G'day, Dommy.
G'day, mate. How are you?
I'm excited, mate. We get to pick our Dream 22 from the history of the club. A few things to take into account. I think form over a long period of time.
Yep.
Influence on premierships.
Yep.
And
there's 4 of them.
Impact on footy trips is probably something to take into account too.
Yeah, you've got to be good on and off the field, don't you?
You do.
You know, I'm looking forward to it, mate. So we've won 4 flags. There's a lot of big names here. So should we kick off?
I'm thinking we start with the back line.
The back line?
Right? And I'm thinking we go with a guy who played back line the way it's meant to be played. Just shut your man down, get it done. See you next week. The best to ever do it.
The best to ever do it. You've got Glassy.
Darren Glass.
That's a great call. He may even be my skipper. I'm going to go with...
Really?
It'd be one of my choices almost.
Yeah. Cool.
You're in the conversation.
Thanks, mate.
Drew Banfield. Nickname Trojan. #1 draft pick. 200 and how many games did he play?
A lot of footy. 2 flags.
2 flags, so you got to put anyone, I think, with 2 flags up there.
That's a good call. Now, wind the clock back even further than Glassy's era, and I'm going to another ex-captain in Whoosh. I just feel if we're playing a real game of footy, we need some real good leaders, some real tough buggers.
Yeah.
And I don't think anyone did it better than Whoosh, so
beautiful.
Chuck the Mad Dog in there at half back.
All right, I'm going with the greatest skipper that's ever skippered me in Shannon HURN. All right, I'm going to whack him. He is a 300 gamer. 300 gamer for the club, premiership captain. Do we want him in the pocket or up higher?
Get him up the ground. Get him
up the ground. Yeah, get him around the footy. Beautiful.
I reckon we go Jacko.
Jacko, hard to go past, mate.
I just feel he works well with Whoosh as well.
Yeah.
I actually did get a call from Will Schofield before. He got wind we were doing this.
Yeah.
And pressed his claim hard.
All right, I'm going to go with Wirra. All right.
Big call.
Big call?
Yeah, I would have gone McKenna.
McKenna?
But this is your spot to pick.
Mate,
so.
You're the champ.
No,
you're the champ, mate.
Mate.
You're the champ.
Don't give in that easy.
All right, no, I think that's a good call. What's he played? 200 and...
He played 250.
He played 250?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a gun, so... A bit before my time, but that's a pretty good looking back line.
Yeah, wouldn't want to play against those 6.
No. All right, what are we are on to?
The game winners, mate. The engine room.
Yeah.
All right, we'll start with the wing.
This is where the salary cap lies, eh?
Now, wings. We've had some good wingers. Rui Matera, Gaffy, Yowie reckons he can play a bit of wing, but we've already thrown his.
Embers?
Pikey got up the ground a little bit in his day.
Yeah.
With that bung shoulder. Embers. Do we ignore Gaffy?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe for now.
All right.
I think just purely because Embers will be watching this and he'll kick up a stink.
I'm thinking the same thing.
Look, we're going to have to whack him on.
Just to shut him up, really.
Just to shut him up, make him happy, do what we need to do. Who's the other one?
Rui. Thinking Rue.
That's a good call, mate.
A couple of Norm Smith medalists.
A couple of normies.
There we go. Good wins. You can, mate, you're a midfielder.
In the guts, mate. You want to...
No, you can go. You go. You got a lot more footy ahead of me, mate, so...
Yep, no, all right.
I'm done in a year or 2, so...
All right. No dramas.
The limelight's on you.
Where do you like to be, mate? Do you like to be in the guts?
The limelight's on you, mate. You pick this one. Who do you reckon? Pritter.
Where do you like to sit? Next to the ruckman? Or do you like to sit in the guts there?
If you're the coach, mate, you tell me where to play.
It's your day, champ.
And I'll do it.
It's your day.
I actually didn't have myself in my own team, so...
What do we have now? Half forwards. You know who I would have off the half forward?
Who?
I reckon Cuzzy.
Cuzzy?
Yeah. I think we're going to have a pretty packed midfield.
It's hard to ignore, isn't it?
Cuzzy, I reckon you can give him a free rein.
So you're
up
saying
and down the ground.
I've got in ahead of Cuzzy on ball? We've stuffed this up.
We've butchered it. Feel free to move it, mate.
Well, I think the question is, do we want JK up the ground or do we want him deep? Deep. Back in the day, let him one-on-one up the ground. Be your link man.
Yeah, he's limping around at the moment. We'll put him nice and deep, I reckon.
Like deep down the interchange or...
Emergency? No, we'll go right there. Big fella, you'll be happy with that. Well deserved.
1-2 punch with Swimmer or JD?
Yeah.
JD will be flat if he doesn't get in too. He'll be watching this.
Ah, that's all right, I won't worry about that. I think Filmer's a good pick. He's
He can be Josh's on-field coach.
I reckon he's had the most ideal career out of anyone. He's played 150 games and 2 flags. So he's gone life membership, 2 premierships.
Kicked a lot of goals,
no less, just beautiful. Walked in my locker every day and see that. He wore the old number 4, so good on him.
Why don't we pick our certainties first?
All right.
Lek?
Lecker goes in.
That's one bloke who, if he watched this and he wasn't in.
Yeah.
But on his merits, he definitely is in, so 2 more spots to fill.
Forward line. Look, Dean Kemp.
It's hard to go past Tommy.
He's a Kalgoorlie boy.
Oh,
He's
walk
in.
up start, mate.
He's in.
You got me at
I might actually have Embers off the half forward flank and whack.
Tommy on the wing.
Yeah.
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 We can do that.
Might do that.
Yep.
Good
Bit
Kalgoorlie
tougher
boy.
than Embers too.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Gave a bit more in the contest and
Yeah.
a bit more polish as well. You know, Embers could butcher it.
Yeah. Butcher.
Wacko.
Oi, mate. Dean Cox, Nick Nat. Who is a better ruck? You've had them both tapped to you.
I probably didn't get Coxie at his peak.
Okay.
Well, mind you, his peak spanned over about 12 years, so maybe I did, but I'd probably still go Coxie in the ruck.
Yeah.
When
Well-
people ask me who my greatest West Coast player ever is, it's Dean Cox, so
Whack him on.
maybe he goes.
Whack him on. All right.
On ball brigade.
Now on
Who's-
ball.
Who's coming with me?
Now, who's coming with you? Elliot Yo is not on my one. Juddy. I'm gonna have to.
There's a waste of ink drawing up that magnet on it.
Juddy.
Juddy, walk up
Happy
start,
with that?
mate. Yeah. I can't believe we waited this long to do that magnet,
Yeah.
actually. Pruder, Curry.
I like my fellow number 4 as well.
Yeah, I mean, Pruder's won a Brownlow though, like,
Yeah, true.
I haven't.
Mate, Daniel Kerr's come runner-up in the Brownlow twice.
Reckons he would have won it if he didn't do his calf at a footy clinic. Missed 4 games. Here you go, mate, you can do it. Give him the call, tell him
Back it
it's
on. There you go. All number 4s. We got a forward.
Yeah, we still didn't get a
We
forward,
got a
mate.
forward pocket to fill.
For me, mate, it's hard to go past JD. He's going to end up, I reckon he's going to end up second on the goal. Where is he on the goal kicking at the moment?
You reckon he'll end up second?
I reckon he'll end up second. I like 3 tools on the forward line.
Yeah.
At the best of times, so.
Yeah. And it's,
That's my pick, mate.
I think with the
You're picking the bench, so how about I pick this?
Mate, I think with elite ball users here, the ball won't be spilling to the ground too often. So I think going with tolls is probably a
Good coaching. Tom.
probably a smart decision, mate.
Good coaching. We can't leave Gov off, can we?
Nah, can't leave them off.
I know you're going to pick the bench, but I'd like to have a say in one spot.
Yeah, sure.
Gov.
Yeah, no,
Alright.
absolutely,
Swing man. If we want him forward, he can go forward. But
absolutely.
first rotation down back. Now I want you to think about when you're picking your interchange, mate. What do you need? Like, you know, when it comes down to the crunch, big games, you just need something to get you there, get you over the line. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for probably a big grab. Someone to take big mark.
Mm-hmm.
Liam Ryan. I think he's going to go down as one of the greatest.
Showman as well, you know.
Showman.
Good call. Yeah, big grab.
Now this team will get us to a grand final, won't it?
It'd get us close. I'm not saying it's going to win it for you.
Yeah.
Could get you there.
So you're telling me it may not win it for us?
I want you to get me something that's going to get us over the line in a granny, mate.
With a couple minutes to go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, in that case, mate, I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to slip Nathan Barty in here.
Mm-hmm.
Great link man.
I see where this is going.
I'll let you pick the last one, mate.
And what you're telling me is we need a bench that's going to win it for us in the crunch.
Yeah.
So we take the mark, we get a link man, and we get it forward, and we just need someone to kick the goal.
Yeah. I think these guys have done the rest,
Right.
just in case.
Well, as you said before, mate, Phil Matera kicked a lot of goals in his time. So, but did he do it late in the grand final? I don't know. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
There you go. That's
There you go. I'll get it out of the way.
That's an elite
There you
bench.
go, mate. Bard to be stoked, wouldn't he?
Bard to be stoked. He's made it in the all-time team.
Now, do we want to discuss who's stiff? You know, Nick's
Nick.
probably sitting there going,
Nick.
what about me? Bard's ahead of Nick. Yep, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Good
Footy
on-
trip value too.
On your Nath.
On your Nathan. Andrew Gaff, probably a bit stiff.
I mean, if I was being serious, I'm not in there, and I'd probably put Pritter in. But Because we're not picking a real team. I'm having myself in there every day of the week, mate. All right.
Scully, I'm looking forward to getting a
I'll get the phone
text
call
from him later.
But anyway, mate, there's always going to be some stiff blokes, isn't there? You don't have to be dead to be stiff.
No, you don't have to be dead to be stiff.
Isn't that right?
That's a pretty good looking team. Good work, mate.
Good on you.
Good on you, mate.
Good luck.